Yes. Hi, everyone. Not a lot of you may not be around. Maybe you're in your country, maybe it's a different time zone. So we'll watch this later, hopefully. So earlier I did a lot. And I wanted just to let you guys know everything that I spoke about that was extremely important, which is support one another. If you comment, I can support your channel. I can look at your channel. I can share your channel. And also, if you want me to view and check the thumbnail, I can tell if it's me as a viewer. I can look in, see if it's clickable. Also, your title. And I can make sure your title is dramatic for your niche. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to do. Your homework is to go on YouTube, okay? On TV, your phone, whatever you use to go on YouTube. I want you to check in your niche important titles and some the channels, the content creators that are going viral all the time, that are really doing pretty well and getting a lot of traffic. And I want you to get your notebook and I want you to get your pen and I want you to write down as at least 10. Okay. Now, what I talked about earlier also is not copying, but steal the ideal of a person in your niche that's, maybe they started 2014, maybe they started 2020, and search, make sure like the traffic is still there and check, what they're doing. Take the ideal, take the ideal, steal the ideal, okay? Not copy, but steal the ideal, okay, itself for it to help you starting like right now. Okay, so um, your homework is going over those titles, finding dramatic ones, write it down, at least 10. Okay, and also I want you to steal ideals from big content creators that been here, like I said, way a long time ago, years and years ago, okay? Even if you go back to someone that been on for 2000 since 2014, which I talked about that earlier because this is the second live that I did today because I don't want everybody to I want more people to to get an ideal and I'm trying to reach as many people today. So, what I've noticed is um, there was somebody that had like 8 million views on a video. But then, so I checked and they had like been on for like till 2014. Okay, so that's a long, long time for them to grow. And they probably did all the promoting and just preparing, and their strategy also works. So you want to go into when you see, you see it, you see people with so many like millions of views. So you want to go into the channel, you want to go to where it says their description, and you want to see like when they started. You want to look at the old channels, you want to see what the new channels is about, and you want to make sure they're still getting the traffic and just steal the ideal, not copy, but steal. Steal just the ideal so it helps you and figure out what you want to do tomorrow far as your video. I'm sorry, I need to be like this. Okay, so that being said, I want to say this again because I don't know who was there before. Um, I don't know, if you guys, some of you missed this, but please comment here, okay? So everyone could see that you're there. I'm going to share your channel. And also, I want everybody to support one another, meaning like keep going back to the channel if you're gonna, because that's the only way you could help someone. And I talked about this before. If you just click on someone's channel one time and never go back, it's not helping their channel. Okay, so you I always go back to the channel. I tried it, but I have like so many channels, and I'm kind of slowing down because it's like realistically, it's really hard to have a lot of channels, and it really kind of makes you so busy to where it's hard to grow on. Okay, so you have to kind of do one at a time, but I'm a little hard-headed, yeah. So I have music and entertainment channels. So what I do is I sometimes put the same videos from the music channel to that, and I upload it on the other channel. Okay, so yeah. So that being said, yeah, support your fellow uh, content creators, um, just to get it started, get your, and you're gonna need support if you just started. Um, you're gonna need those viewers to keep coming back. So, put your, um, let me know who you are, put here so that I can look at your channel, share your channel. I've done it so many times, and next thing you know, I see hundreds of subscribers. I see views. Um, yeah, and if you're just starting out, it's okay to like share your own videos, but it's better for someone else to share your videos. And I said this previous, okay? So, but like I told everybody earlier, that right now it's easy for me to share a bunch of videos because there's not like a million people, million comments and things like that. So I'm able to share, and like okay, I said this too. The 5,000 friends, the 6,000 followers that I have, hopefully it can make a difference. So what I'll be doing is sharing your video there, and hopefully eventually they'll see that. Okay, so I want to take a group of people and I want to concentrate on that. But the only way I could do that is if I know that you're there, I can find your channel. So in the comments, it doesn't matter, whatever video, just, message here. I click on your profile and I share it. And that's what I do no matter where, even on my other channels, I comment on something and I find people that are not getting views, not getting subscribers, and I push it out there as best that I can because I'm gonna say this again, it's better for someone else to share your videos than you doing it yourself. But when you're starting out, it's okay to share it. Don't get me wrong, but it is better for far as YouTube, um, for someone else. And it would get you started a little bit more. It will get your channel pushed out more than it would if you're doing everything yourself. So, like, if you are not getting any traffic, go ahead and go to every platform and share. Um, but other than that, if you have a support system, you're gonna be doing quite well because get them to keep coming back. And so the reason why I said not to tell anyone is because you're gonna get those people that are not supportive. Some families, some friends are not really supportive of you, and they may, say sarcastic comments and really kind of get in your head. So, we don't want that. We want to keep it positive. We want to keep people around us that are positive. And so, do, yeah, just do whatever it takes for you um, to get your mindset on growth and just making it on YouTube because it's a hard thing. My first channel was I didn't even by accident actually. my son and we did something. Well, I did. Well, I sung, but he edited something together. And he saved a video. I ended up with the channel. Um, so it was a great thing. Actually, we lost the footage. Um, yeah, so that was a sad part of it. But anyway, so my point is that, you know, I've been on YouTube quite a bit of time, but like I always say, like the support system not is not always there. If it is there for you, hooray, that's more power to you. It is going to push you out there a little bit more. But for us that don't have the support system, I want you to comment here. I'm going to share your video. And if you need for me to see if your thumbnail was clickable, because I'm really not technical, I'm really not good with actually taking out the time to do the thumbnail, but that's, but it's a downfall because the thumbnail matters and the title matters the most and the hook. And I talked about the hook on another live, I think like 2 months ago or so, maybe 3 months ago. Um, I'm not really sure. I think January, yeah, maybe February or something. So the hook for 30 minutes. So say for instance, like if, for some of you that are on for music and entertainment, which probably not. But if you are, um, you want to draw the viewer in by, just movement and giving them something to make them come stay on there a little longer. And so that's with any niche. It doesn't matter what you do, and um, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even matter what niche you're in. You still have to do the same thing. What somebody had said to me, not to me, but something I was watching, and I know back to entertainment, but it's like I said, it's the same strategy really for anything, any niche. If so, what I heard them saying is, for instance, like, okay, okay, we're talking about entertainment right now, just for a minute. So, say for instance, like nurseries rhyme, nursery like a nursery song. So, hush, little baby, don't you cry, mom's gonna buy you a lullaby or whatever. Wait, oh, mama's wait, hush, little baby, don't you cry, mom's gonna buy you mockingbird or something like that, right? Okay, so you want to take that. They said to like, you know, don't. So you're not you sing it in a way where like you're singing anything instead of even though it's a nursery rhyme. Okay, and then you're gonna go, hush, little baby, don't you cry. It's gonna get whatever, for instance. Um, so it's kind of giving a twist. So you're just not singing it like a nursery rhyme, but you're adding to it to where, you know, it's more exciting and entertaining, right? So you change it. So it's just like that. It's no different. It doesn't matter. Um God, I'm not getting any comments today. I'm not getting any comments. Um I can't believe it. But yeah, it doesn't really matter like what niche is what I'm trying to say. But I was just giving you an example of, you know, when you take even a nursery rhyme and you change it to be, more exciting, right? And no matter what niche you're in, okay, you still have to draw the audience in, okay? All right. Now, also I seen someone um on a video and their uh window was on the side of them. And the sun was coming in on the side of them. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to have your window. I have a sliding. There's a sliding glass door here. It's in front. So earlier I had sun coming in. Okay, now I have to use the ring light because I'm doing doing this at nighttime. So yeah, so make sure your light is always in front of you. And if you're in my situation, if you're in my situation where you need to use the ring light at night because you're filming at night, so then, I have a light there. Um, I usually have a light here, but but anyway, I didn't do it today, but a light, just a little light here, the ring light, a light here, nothing over here, dark, okay, dark there, dark, whoop, dark here, okay. And make sure the light is in front of you. Watch your thumbnails. Oh, did you know that you could do thumbnails? I don't know if anybody's there. I hope I'm not talking to myself. um, and so what you can do in your camera area, you can make a natural thumbnail yourself. All you got to do is take a picture, and it goes, you click on the dotted area on the bottom of your, when you click on edit, and it has like, it says like more, like they're talking about more options, so it's like more, click on more, and then that will pop up. It'll ask you what you want to do, and it'll be like say TX for text. So you can just text, yeah, you can just put the text up there on your from your the picture, that, and you can crop it to where you can, it's easy to guess the size of the thumbnail for YouTube. Because if you click on edit on your, to the right of your video, it has a little pencil on your video, right? So when you click on that, then it goes to um, asking you what you want to do as far as a thumbnail, and you click on custom, okay? And then the thumbnail that you created is in your camera area. So that being said, so don't think that you have to go in. You don't have to go and buy like an app, or do get it from a site for your thumbnail. You can just make you can make a good thumbnail from your camera area. I'm just not really technical with with my camera settings and things like that. Lately I've been a little rusty. But if you know how to do certain things, or if you get help with that, if you could, you know, make sure that you have the whole um, background is what I'm saying. That's a good thumbnail. The whole background. Show the whole background. You can't show like a cutoff area like me right here. You can't show like this little spot right here. You have to show a wide area so that they can see a background. And that's the new way to do the thumbnail. And then just put in a description. Put something that's catchy on your, for a title that's on your screen for your thumbnail. But you have to check your thumbnails out and make sure that they're clickable, okay? So that being said, so let's see, what else? Oh, there's a new platform now, and one of the platforms, not platform, I mean companies that help you draw traffic. Um, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but it's called, what is PR Boost. Okay, one is one, and there's more besides. Well, of course, I told you about Two Karma. Some of you probably are new here, but I did talk about Two Karma, and it sends traffic from different platforms. I've done it with a podcast before, and I got 900 subscribers and a bunch of views. There was like 300 people coming back to the channel. It was great. So if you really, really, really are really trying your best to grow really fast, that might be something that you want to do. I talked about like I know promoter company, if you want views in like a matter of minutes, it's just a little bit of money that you have to spend. So, but I can help you with that also. So parent site, parent, SITE. Oh, you know what? I gave them the wrong email. Parent site, parent, SITE 53 at gmail.com. Okay. Parentsite53 at gmail.com. I'm gonna have to put this in the description because I forgot, I think I left out the 53 earlier when went live here. Okay. But I just wanted to reach the ones that weren't available earlier, that were probably asleep earlier because like I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might get people from other countries, and my time is Pacific, so it is 8:35 right now. And I know there's a lot of people, if it's United States that's coming on, they're probably getting ready for work or something like that. But I just wanted to interact with you guys just really quick. You know, you guys could always watch the live later. I know there's probably some new people here, and yeah, but I just, trying to reach as many people because like when I was starting YouTube, like I would be desperately trying to get the creator that was teaching to, do something for free. And I want to tell you guys everything possible that I know, instead of you having to pay for um some extreme help. Like some help, they'll charge you. They'll be like a master class, and then they'll end up wanting some money from you or something like that. So that being said, I just wanted to, yeah, I just wanted to like, stop and do this. Looking for many content creators as much as possible. I do not want to really talk to myself. I want to know that I'm helping someone, and it's more than there's things that I should be doing for my channels and I'm not doing. But I'm really rooting for you guys. I want you guys to um, you know, put here so, so I can find you, so other people can find you. Um, I know it's kind of late. I must be getting the US because, yeah, nobody's really chatting, and that's fine. Once I figure out what time that everybody is on again, because things are changing, there's a lot going on with the politics and stuff like that, and like there is things that even affect me as a person that's in California. So yeah, it's really been a lot happening, and people are probably not really feeling all that happy. So with mood and everything, the season, everything that's going on, like I'm not expecting things to be the same. But I usually get a lot of people on the live and I'm not, so I know that people are feeling a certain way, obviously. You know? So, but I just want to say that, just let me know if you want me to look at your thumbnail, look at your title, because that's what I wanted someone to do. I wanted someone to tell me if it was clickable enough, and yeah, and I just was anxious and didn't. Yeah, I needed more help, and so yeah, I'm willing to just do whatever I can to help you guys, and yeah. So I think I said everything that I need to say for right now. Your homework, like I said, is 10 dramatic important titles for your niche. I want you to search, and I want you to steal your ideals. Um, Not copy, but steal. There's a difference. Steal your ideals. Um, And let's see. And I gave an example of, a 30-second like hook, like drawing yourself in and um, just kind of like doing something in your video and really, um, drawing the audience in for that 30 seconds is so important. So that's called a hook. You're drawing them in. Okay. Now, there's things that I get lazy about, but I'm just trying to push you guys, and because I know I want to um, see as many of you grow as much as possible. And thank you guys for passing through here. If you're new here, come back. I can kind of give you advice on, like I said, if you should add something or, um, just what path you're on, if you need to do something or add something on your channel, because I'm a viewer too, and I can help you out and, tell you, well, hey, why don't you add this? Or notice in the comments, I could notice what people are grasping to, um, because I'm a viewer myself, right? So, um, but like, I don't know. I know this is really shocking to you guys, but I really do want to help you grow, because I was like that when I started. I was kind of lost, and yeah, and I just keep studying like what needs to be done, what's the easiest way, what's gonna really make us grow, and in that nature. And yeah, so comment here so that we can find your channel and so it can be shared. I can't give a shout out unless I know the names and everything. So um, hopefully I'll see you guys in the comments. Now this is a live, so it takes a little time to process. So if you want to comment in another video, that's fine. Or you can try here. I I don't always trust it. It seems like the comments disappear after a while. I don't know. But anyway, um, you can comment on maybe I'll do a video right now and have you guys comment under there so everybody can kind of support, find you. I can find you easily and start sharing your videos, okay? So that being said, um, I hope I see you real soon here. Let me know because that's what makes me keep coming back and, because I want to know that I'm helping you guys. I want to know that, I want to know that you guys are there, okay? And I'm only here for that reason to help you guys and for us to support one another's as content creators. And yeah, so um, that's looking forward to that. That is very exciting. And yeah, so yeah, I'm extremely tired. I've been doing all kinds of things. Like I said, I'm in music and entertainment, and it's a hard niche, and there's a lot of personal things going on. Trying to get myself in shape. I went for a walk, and there's a lot that I have to do. A lot that I have to do because of my stress level. So anyway, that being said, don't forget your homework. 10 dramatic titles. Search these viral channels. Still and ideal. Um, you know, and yeah, and you'll be fine. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I have more new stuff that's coming around to tell you. Um, Once again, email me parentsite53@gmail.com. All right, bye.